Working with all South Africans, we will implement a jobs plan to put more South Africans to work. We will build our industries and invest in an inclusive economy. We will tackle the high cost of living. We will invest in our people and provide services that our people need. Our people everywhere have reminded us of how we have walked this journey together in the last 30 years to build South Africa. Wherever we have gone, the support of the ANC has been visible. It has been palpable. Administration took office in 2019, our country stood at a turning point. We had endured a decade of corruption and state capture, of weak economic growth, and the erosion of our public institutions. Today, we have put that era behind us.
There are many parties that are there that will be voting with us, because as the black nation that has been struggling, we are saying that it's D-Day. This day that is coming, we say it is D-Day. We are going to take the win by 2/3 majority and change it to become a country that is better than what it is now. Those who say with their mouths that we are free, but are basically gatekeeping for the oppressors, we are going to remove them from the position they are holding.
Having the wrong people in power is destroying South Africa, then electing the right people into government can rescue South Africa. By uniting with our partners inside the multi-party charter, we have pulled together the biggest bloc of opposition voters since 1994. And together, we can get to the 50% +1 we need to rescue South Africa. So, while the ANC is on its way out, if every DA voter comes out on election day, we can win.
Julius Malema, leader of the rival EFF party, told the youth to not cast their vote for the ANC that has been struggling to fight corruption within its ranks. Addressing a crowd in Limpopo province, Malema said, unlike the ANC, the EFF was able to deliver on promises on economic growth and fighting unemployment.
Declaring a war against criminals. We are declaring a war against rapists. We are declaring a war against GBV. South Africa shall be place of peace. South Africa shall be place of law and order. We are ready to fight all kinds of criminals in our country, including the corruption of the politicians. No politician will be left unattended.
We want change. We want employment. Our youth of South Africa, we find them in the streets. They got nothing to do.
3 decades after Nelson Mandela led the ANC to victory in the country's first democratic elections, many South Africans are questioning whether it's lived up to its promises.
Mandela is gone now. Now it's our time. We see things. We must see things differently.
Other parties are capitalizing on voters' discontent. The main opposition, the Democratic Alliance, campaigned under the slogan Rescue SA. An influential political figure, Jacob Zuma, threw his weight behind the newly founded MK party after a fallout with the ANC, which he once led. Opposition parties which once had limited influence could now become a force to be reckoned with. Without a majority, the ANC would have to build coalitions with rivals, potentially compromising its policy. But it's the voters, not leaders, who will ultimately decide if the elections on Wednesday will mark a turning point in South African politics.
Please consider supporting us by clicking on the like and subscribe buttons. Your support will be greatly appreciated.